Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Dream Team Tonic, episode 4, mid-game week 9 review. This is the 23rd of November. We're recording this for any legal purposes. Anyway, you all right there, Ben?
Yes, Sam, mate. How are you?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good. Busy weekend, but getting there.
Yes, same here.
So we've got a new Dream Team League starting this Friday, which was suggested by part of the community. Yeah, so you've set it up, haven't you, Ben?
Yeah, starts from 0, and then we start on Friday. So get putting your teams in.
Happy days. So yeah, we'll put that info on the website, on Twitter, and we'll drop it in the comments on this video as well. So you can all just click and get your teams in there. Bit of fun. How's your game week gone, mate?
Not too bad, mate. 50 points so far.
50 points. Is that with any transfers?
Yeah, he had a couple of transfers. Who did I take out now? I took Azpilicueta out because he didn't play. So he wasn't in the starting lineup against Newcastle, so I took him out. Put Cancelo in.
Yeah.
And I had Willian in. I've took him out as well. Said I was going to get rid of him for weeks. Finally got rid of him. Yeah. Put Walker in for him, Kyle Walker. So I've doubled up on Man City defence. For the upcoming fixtures, I fancy him to do well. After that Spurs game, obviously.
Yeah, it didn't go too well that game, did it?
No.
Proper Mourinho job, that, weren't it?
Yeah, proper defensive. Bang, bang, good night.
Frustrating, that. For Dream Team purposes, anyway.
Yeah, but that's what happens sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, so you had City strikers blanking again. Foden benched again.
Oh, no. I thought he might play because of how he did for England. But,
yeah.
Benched, yeah.
So I took him out, and then he had that performance for England. I thought, oh, God, have I gone too early with him?
Yeah.
And then seeing him on the bench, I was relieved, really, to see him on bench. But after his performance for England, he's got to be there, hasn't he?
I know.
Especially when they're struggling to unlock teams.
I know. Looked brilliant for England the other night. And I just thought he'd play, but he played Mahrez again, didn't he? Well, he brought him back in, give him another chance.
Yeah.
Didn't do much, did he?
Yeah. No, they struggled.
Yeah.
Struggled to break them down. And Spurs haven't looked too solid at the back this season either.
No.
So it's a bit of a surprise.
I could see a full revamp in the Champions League for Man City. Could see them bringing back Aguero, bringing back Sterling, and I forgot the other man now.
Foden.
Yeah, Foden. Bring Foden in. I could see that. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Wednesday night.
And then you got your lot. What happened to your lot on last night?
Terrible. Went at the race at all.
No.
Once they conceded that goal, then they should have come out and tried to attack, but they just tried to just set back, let them play.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
They did. They should have been, like you say, probably 10 yards further up the pitch, put them under a bit of pressure. That back line of Liverpool needed testing. For the first 10 minutes, you were a little bit to and fro, and you thought, if this goes on for 9 minutes, it's going to be a cracking game.
Yeah.
I just think Leicester shown them too much respect.
Yeah, they had that penalty shout, didn't they? It's a dodgy one, though, isn't it?
I mean, that's a penalty, isn't it?
I don't know nowadays. They keep changing the rules. He's got his arm out, and he's hit his arm, but it's not like I'd just say it. It's not an unnatural position, so I could see why they didn't give it, and obviously, I don't know. Will they give a penalty against Liverpool like that? I don't know.
I think if you looked at Matip's face as he was looking up at the cameras and he thought it were a penalty.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely. He had guilt written all over his face.
They didn't even want to look at it, really. The ref didn't even want to look at it. Just
they didn't want to touch it,
let VAR ref look at it, and he just said no penalty. So he didn't. The ref on the pitch didn't even bother having a look at it.
Yeah, bit of frustration.
They totally weren't at the game at all. Once 1-0 down, just Jota was unbelievable.
Yeah,
I can't believe he didn't get star man. Didn't get star man in Dream Team. Firmino got it. I can't believe it.
How did Firmino sneak that in? I mean,
just because he got a goal at the end, didn't
he? Near, and then, yeah, frustrating that. Frustrating that. Yeah, I thought Jota were probably up there for star man. Not because I transferred him in, but
yeah,
I do think he was probably the best player on pitch.
Yeah.
So after the news that Salah apparently might be back for the Atalanta game, which I think shocking. If you go off the rules that we've got to abide by, he would probably be missing the weekend's game, wouldn't he?
Yeah, we should be isolating, shouldn't he? Really, I don't know how the rules work. Like Tellez,
I think it's different for footballers.
Tellez tested positive while he was away with Brazil, and then he was on the bench for Brazil after that, and then he played for the weekend for United. So I don't know what the rules are. No one knows what the rules are. You listen to all the pundits on the telly, and they don't know what's going on. I don't know how to work it out.
They don't. So I took Salah out on the basis that he was going to miss more than one game.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm going to hold. If it were only the one game, I originally said probably on the last pod, I was just going to hold him. But I mean, Jota got us 8 points. I think he can't lose his place, can he?
No, I don't think so. I think he will. I think he's a good player to have in now.
My transfer there for Salah to Jota, it's left me in 4.2 million in the bank.
Lovely.
Obviously, no transfers remaining.
Yeah.
But we're only a week away now, aren't we?
Yeah, he should get a rise as well, shouldn't he? Price rise.
Yeah, you'd expect.
Why is he now 3 million?
Maybe. Yeah, cheap as chips.
So he'll be flying up.
He's one. If I were sat with one transfer remaining, I might be trying to sneak him in my team. He's absolutely on fire.
Yeah, big differential for you as well.
Yeah, that's a big thing when you're trying to climb the leagues, isn't it? Trying to get someone like that.
I was looking at the stats for the top 100 players transferred. Sorry, the top 100 in the leaderboard, and there's only 7 players with Salah in their team now in the top 100 leaderboard. So they've all transferred him out, pretty much.
Wow. So, but they'll have thought the same as us. That really he's going to be missing minimum 2 games. I was thinking 3, and I thought for 3 I can't hold him.
Yeah. You'd think you'd get to the next transfer window, didn't you? Before you'd have to bring him back.
And then you've got a choice to make again, haven't you? Well, like you say, you could bring him back, keep the money in the bank. Jota obviously rise anyway, so that wouldn't harm you. But yeah, tricky one. What about Arsenal? Do you see them?
Yeah. Rubbish again.
God.
Pepe getting sent off for that.
Graphics. Yeah. I mean, it's just daft on his part. But even how Leeds didn't win that game.
Oh, I know.
You sat here week on week thinking, there's going to be some big returns probably from Arsenal. They'll wake up. Willian, Aubameyang. Are they going to put some points on board? Surely at some point it'll change. And there'll be a lot of people that are probably still sat there with Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to score.
I took a note. I think he's in 23% of teams. 27% of teams still.
That's massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
I couldn't believe that.
It's scarily big.
He'll be gone as soon as everybody gets their transfers, though, won't he?
Oh yeah,
and then he'll score a hat trick against Burnley or someone like that.
And that's it. You know that's coming, don't you?
Yeah.
We all know that. It happens to everybody, doesn't it? We're all the same boat. We've all done it. As soon as you jump off him, that's it. He's going to bag.
Yeah, when the transfers come back, he's got like Dundalk and then Burnley and then Southampton. So he could score there, couldn't he? But Arsenal ain't playing very well at the minute, so I don't know. I wouldn't touch them. I wouldn't touch any of their players at the minute.
No. Right, so on to your differential. How did your differential do this week, Ben?
Yeah, he scored against my own team, didn't he? Jota. Yeah, he got 8 points. I thought he was man of the match, really. He should have got 13, but they gave it to Firmino. Probably they felt sorry for him.
Yeah, he struggled to score for a while, hasn't he?
Yeah. How'd you do?
Not very well. I got myself a -1 for Cancelo. I weren't expecting much from Spurs game, to be honest. I thought he might be able to sneak in with an assist or a goal. I didn't expect a clean sheet, but going into, I think they got Olympiacos haven't they, midweek.
Yeah.
If he starts, I'd half be expecting a clean sheet and maybe an attacking return.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out.
Should
The
do.
community with Jesus.
Yeah.
I
Nothing.
mean,
Well,
yeah,
he had an assist, didn't he? But they chalked it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit unfortunate. So the community is still sat down there at 0 at the minute.
Yeah. Still got another game though, so
there's still the midweek games.
yeah.
So you're sat at the top now, Ben, with 13, me with 11, the community with 0. Obviously, that can change. I'm going to listen to a question from Fergie's apprentice.
Yep.
Is the attacking three of Salah, Werner, and Kane, are they all season keepers?
I personally don't think they're all season keepers. I just at the moment they look what they were like before the Salah news. They were probably the three you would have in your team, but obviously during the season the fixtures swing and you've got to jump on the fixtures really. I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're a little bit templatey at the minute. So if you were trying to make any gains, you're not going to gain anywhere with them three.
Especially if you're further down, you want to do something a bit different.
Yeah, where probably Jota comes into it, doesn't he?
Yeah, men like that, and even Tammy Abraham, he's in 0.6% teams at the minute. He scored 3 games in a trot.
Yeah. My work league, the guy who sat at the top of my work league, he's got Abraham in his team. I think while Pulisic has been out, and obviously Havertz with the thing, it's been an opportunity for him.
Yeah.
And he does score, Abraham. He's not great to watch, but he's a goal scorer. He's all right.
I can see as soon as he has a blank, he'll be out of the team. And then Havertz and Pulisic will be in.
Yeah.
And then it should be Werner down the middle, hopefully. Don't like him out wide. I like watching him, but I mean, for Dream Team purposes, he's better, obviously, for us down the middle. More chances to score. Missed a few chances at the weekend, though, didn't he?
He did. He should have had a massive haul this weekend.
Yeah.
Frustrating watching him. But I suppose that's how it goes. Right, so on to your team then, Ben. Let's go through your team. I know you said you got 50 points.
Yeah.
Let's see who got you them points.
So I've got Mendy in goal, 8 points, clean sheet. Zuma, 8 points, clean sheet. Chilwell, 8 points, clean sheet. Cancelo, -1. Walker, -1. The man of the moment, Bruno Fernandes, 13 points. Penandes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got his.
Have as many goals as you want, Bruno.
Yeah, you just miss your penalty and we'll give you another chance. It's mental. He's had that's twice that's happened because the goalkeeper's moved. He's got another penalty. It's mental. He got man of the match as well. Ziyech, he blanked. Just hoping that's a one-off.
And, play well, Ziyech.
Yeah.
You're unlucky.
Surprised he didn't get a 3 point.
Yeah. I thought they were a bit stingy there with that.
Yeah. And then Kevin De Bruyne, 3 points. Then I've got Kane, 4 points. Got an assist and a yellow card. Mane, unlucky not to score.
Oh, God, he was mile.
Yeah.
2 or 3 times I thought he was going to bag.
Yeah, 3. So he got 3 points for a 7 rating. And Werner got an assist. 5 points.
Should have been a lot more.
Yeah. Surprised he didn't get star man, tell you the truth, in that match.
I think it's because of the chances he missed more than anything.
Yeah.
I think because he probably should have put a couple of them away.
He was everywhere though, wasn't he?
He got penalised for that. He was, mate. He was, and he played well. On another day, he's got 2 or 3 goals, an assist, maybe a couple of assists as well. He played really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, same with Ziyech. I thought Ziyech looked dangerous, putting some great balls.
Yeah.
Chilwell's fast becoming a bit of a player. I mean, he was unlucky not to get a goal, weren't he?
He's not even worth owning now because I've looked at the top 100 leaderboard and he's in 97 teams out of the top 100.
Yeah. I mean, if you're further behind, throw him in.
Yeah.
But obviously, once you get up close to the top end, you're not going to make any gains, are you?
No. How's your team?
Oh, let's have a look at my team. Hey, Jordan Pickford.
Oh, yeah.
He got me 2 points for a penalty that he didn't save.
Oh, I know. It's mad.
Beautiful.
Mad that rule. You don't even save it and get a penalty save points.
Oh, he was due one though. He was due gave me something.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's still sat there and he's got me 2 points finally. Digne, I mean, it's hard. It's hard because obviously Everton aren't keeping any clean sheets. They keep conceding one at least, and I just can't get rid of Digne. I think he's so dangerous, isn't he?
Yeah.
The balls he whips in, and when you're watching Calvert-Lewin, how good he is in her. I mean, surely he's going to get bags and bags of assists this season.
Got 4 already, isn't he? 4 assists.
It's not bad, is it, from left back?
If he was playing for a top 7 team, you'd be in your team all season, wouldn't he, really enough?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just a shame they don't have the European games. But, yeah, you got his 6 points. Happy with that. Reece James, who seems to have cemented that right-back slot. Obviously, that can change. I could probably see Azpilicueta playing in midweek against Rennes.
Yeah.
You got the 8 points clean sheet. Alexander-Arnold. I left that because of the Salah incident. I didn't get rid of Alexander-Arnold. He's still sat there. So we'll see what comes of that. Ziyech, 0 points. Unlucky, I thought. De Bruyne, 3 points, 7 rating. Bruno gets 2 dues, 13 points. United are poor, aren't they? They're a poor side. Harvey Barnes, he should have scored. We didn't mention that earlier. Harvey Barnes had a great opportunity. Slid across to him.
He's very, how would you say that, inconsistent with shooting. But he gets in the positions, though. He always gets in the right positions. It's just, if he could practice his finishing, he'd be one of the best players in the league. I know he's still young as well, though.
Yeah, he's got time, hasn't he?
Yeah.
You watching a couple of seasons, he's going to be up there with top players.
I could see him being the Vardy replacement eventually because he's got the pace.
Yeah, I'd like to see him through middle there as a number 9.
Yeah.
Why not? Because he's quite a decent size. He won't get thrown about by the centre halves. He's quite a big lad.
He was born in Burnley, not far from you.
Oh,
It's
probably tell you a name like Barnes.
His dad played for Burnley, so he was born.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, his dad's from Leicester, and he moved there to play for Burnley, and then obviously moved back and went in the academy at Leicester.
So is he a Burnley fan?
No, I think he's Leicester.
Oh, excellent. That'll do then. We're all right then. You can stay in my team. So then we got Timo Werner up top.
Yeah.
That's 5 points. Should have been probably 13 or 18. But Harry Kane, 4 points. That's an assist and a yellow card. And Jota, 8 points. could have been more. 49 points in total, very similar to yours.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the midweek games to come, so I'm hoping to build on that. I think that's about as is 49 points. I think it's probably in and around the average, isn't it?
Yeah, this week I think so.
Let's
Yeah.
say I don't think there's too many big scores unless you've bought Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea defence and yeah,
There's a lad
all good.
lad I know. He's got Zaha, Grealish, Calvert-Lewin, and he had 75 points before tonight's games.
Jesus.
He done well to not have any like double game weeks players. You know what I mean? And he's got that many points.
Yeah, I think we've touched on that, haven't we? Because of the rotation in Europe.
Yeah.
Because you're finding that some of the players like Calvert-Lewin have been. It's been good to just keep him in. I don't go for the European games and sit on a Calvert-Lewin. He's just performing week in week out in the Premier League.
Yeah, definitely with the fixtures he's had coming up.
Yeah, and they've got another. I know they've got another two nice ones coming up, haven't they?
Yeah, Leeds and Burnley. Then it's Chelsea, Leicester, but you jump off then when you get transfers, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Transfer time, then, isn't it? Dip in, dip out.
Yeah.
I think that's all covered so far this week. Obviously, like I say, with the new Dream Team League, let's try and get as many people in as we can. It'd be good to see how it goes. Start from zero. It'd be nice to start from scratch, won't it, Ben?
Yeah. Get a few people involved. It'd be a bit of a laugh, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. Get your mates in. Get whoever. Invite whoever in. Get as many people as we can. And let's see. You never know. You never know how things go. There might be a few prizes at the end of it. We'll have a look into that.
Yeah.
Maybe a Dream Team Tonic t-shirt.
Yeah, I've made it a public league as well, so should be able to find it. If you don't find it, we'll put the password on anyway, but it's public league.
Password public. We'll put it on every platform. You should be able to get it. So good luck for the rest of the week. And that is it from me and from you, Ben.
Cheers, mate.
All right, take care, pal. I'll speak to you next week.
Right, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Yeah.